A former professional gymnast has taken to social media to deliver a scathing critique of the current U.S. gymnastics team. She accuses the athletes of being untalented, lazy, and unprofessional.
But besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. I just noticed, obviously a lot of girls don't work as hard. The girls just don't have the work ethic, and it's hard too because of safe sport. Coaches can't get on athletes and they have to be really careful what they say, which in some ways is really good, but at the same time, to get to where you need to be in gymnastics, you do have to be, I feel like, a little aggressive and a little intense.
Such a public statement begs the question, what is her true intention? What does she hope to achieve by passing such a harsh judgment? The answer is probably manifold. On the one hand, their comments could stem from a deep-seated passion for the sport. Perhaps they are driven by a desire to see the team reach its full potential, thinking that their criticism will serve as a wake-up call. But this is a risky strategy. Harsh criticism can easily be perceived as demeaning and demoralizing, which may hinder rather than motivate the team's performance. Another possibility is that the former gymnast is seeking to raise his or her own profile. By publicly criticizing the team, she may attempt to revive her own notoriety and importance in the world of gymnastics. However, this tactic risks alienating current athletes and damaging his own reputation. It's also important to consider the potential impact on the athletes themselves. Such public criticism can damage their self-esteem and confidence, especially for young athletes who are still developing their identity. It can also create a toxic and negative environment within the team, which may hinder their ability to perform at their best. Simone Biles, the most decorated gymnast in U.S. history, just shook things up with an unexpected Instagram post that has everyone buzzing. In a celebratory post honoring Team USA's gold medal victory, Biles took a pointed jab at her former teammate, MyKayla, who had previously critiqued the team's talent and work ethic. Her caption, "Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champions." What could have triggered such a passionate response from the usually composed Biles? Both Biles and Skinner have had notable careers in gymnastics, each establishing their unique paths in the sport. Biles is nothing short of a legend, distinguished by her extraordinary talent and groundbreaking performances. She began her journey as a young girl with big dreams and has since accumulated an impressive collection of Olympic and World Championship medals. Her dominance in the sport is unrivaled, and she continuously pushes the boundaries of what gymnastics can achieve. Despite stepping back from several events at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics to prioritize her mental health, Biles still managed to secure a team silver and a bronze on the balance beam. This year, her return to the Paris Olympics was nothing short of spectacular, as she added more gold to her already remarkable collection, further cementing her status as the most decorated gymnast of all time. On the flip side, MyKayla has also experienced her share of triumphs and setbacks in gymnastics. Known for her strong routines, particularly on the vault, Skinner competed alongside Biles at the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, where she demonstrated her resilience by stepping in for a teammate and securing a silver medal. This achievement was particularly poignant, given that she had previously announced her retirement before being called back to compete due to a teammate's injury. Skinner has often been recognized as a dedicated athlete, constantly striving to improve and leave her mark in the gymnastics world. However, her recent criticisms of the current U.S. gymnastics team, particularly regarding their talent and work ethic, did not sit well with many, including Biles. These remarks ignited a wave of reactions and ultimately led to the social media showdown we see today, highlighting how differing opinions among elite athletes can lead to significant drama. The controversy began with a YouTube video in which Skinner aired her grievances about the U.S. gymnastics team.
But besides Simone, I feel like the talent and the depth just isn't like what it used to be. I just noticed, obviously a lot of girls don't work as hard. The girls just don't have the work ethic, and it's hard too because of safe sport. Coaches can't get on athletes and they have to be really careful what they say, which in some ways is really good, but at the same time, to get to where you need to be in gymnastics, you do have to be, I feel like, a little aggressive and a little intense.
Her criticisms were bold and raised eyebrows, igniting a backlash from athletes who felt her comments were both unfair and unfounded. The gymnasts, who had dedicated countless hours to their sport, were stung by Skinner's words and decided to channel that energy into proving her wrong. Biles, known for her strong presence both on and off the competition floor, chose to respond assertively. After the U.S. team secured their gold medal win at the Paris Olympics, she shared a triumphant Instagram post. Accompanied by joyful photos of herself and her teammates, Suni Lee, Jordan Chiles, Jade Carey, and Hesley Rivera, Biles celebrated their hard-fought victory with the caption, "Lack of talent, lazy Olympic champions." This statement served as a direct rebuttal to Skinner's earlier comments, demonstrating that actions often speak louder than words. The post quickly went viral, with fans praising Biles for supporting her team, while Skinner faced a notable backlash. Realizing the consequences of her words, Skinner attempted to backtrack by claiming her comments were misinterpreted and issued a formal apology. However, the damage was done. Biles' response was not only timely but masterful, turning Skinner's criticism on its head and showcasing the resilience and hard work of her teammates. Furthermore, her post emphasized a broader narrative about the determination and unity that underpins success in sports. It served as a reminder that greatness is achieved through dedication and teamwork, qualities that the U.S. gymnastics team exemplifies. Ultimately, Simone Biles illustrated how to handle criticism with grace and strength, transforming the conversation around her team's achievements and reinforcing the values that brought them to the top. If Simone truly believes that I called our team lazy and lacking talent, I am really heartbroken over it, she shared, her voice trembling. This isn't just about misunderstanding, it's about the pain that follows. Not just heartbroken because it isn't how I feel, but because Simone's latest post fueled a wave of hate, she expressed. Hate manifests in many forms, and in this case, it came as a torrent of hateful comments, direct messages, and articles. Death threats to me, my family, and even my agent, she revealed. The emotional distress is palpable. My family and my friends don't deserve to be caught in the crossfire here, she added, her pain evident in every word.
Simone, I am asking you directly and publicly to please put a stop to this. We've been hurt and attacked in ways that I am certain you never intended.
Despite her efforts to clarify her statements, Skinner faced increasing criticism, which prompted her to issue a formal apology on X, formerly known as Twitter. In her apology, she expressed, "It was not my intention to offend or disrespect any of the athletes or diminish their hard work. I take full responsibility for what I said, and I deeply apologize." While this gesture was viewed as a step in the right direction, many felt it came too late. The public and media responses were mixed. Some appreciated her accountability, while others perceived the apology as insincere and driven solely by the backlash. In the meantime, Simone Biles managed the situation with her characteristic grace. She subtly addressed the controversy on Threads, stating, "Not everyone needs a mic and a platform." This pointed remark clearly criticized Skinner's choice to publicly criticize the team, reinforcing the notion that some opinions, especially those that may hurt or discourage others, are better kept private. The public largely rallied behind Biles, commending her for addressing the issue without escalating the drama. Then, a new twist in the saga emerged when Biles revealed on X that she had been blocked by Skinner. "Oops, I've been blocked," she humorously noted, adding a lighthearted touch to the situation. Jordan Chiles, another team member, confirmed the news by sharing a screenshot on her Instagram stories that showed Biles could no longer see Skinner's posts. Chiles captioned it, "When she blocked Simone," which highlighted the escalating tension between the former teammates. This incident quickly became a focal point on social media, sparking speculation among fans and followers about Skinner's motives for blocking Biles. Some viewed it as an immature reaction to being called out, while others interpreted it as a strategy for Skinner to shield herself from further criticism. What are your thoughts on this situation? Share them in the comments below.